What an amazing story. Wow, something.
It is, and there's so many different projects that are happening at NASA, Glenn, and it just kind of blows your mind when you start to think about it.
Yeah, everything happening there, certainly.
And the past missions that have had, little influences from Glenn, it's really incredible.
Yeah, great story, Lena. I'm not sure I would have called that crew led by Bruce Willis a ragtag crew, though. That's a professional crew, Lena Love.
That was it, yes.
Definitely.
I think that's one of Russ's favorites.
Not really.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, we've got a lot to talk about as far as this forecast goes, because changes are afoot, and it all starts as we head through the late night tonight into tomorrow. We have rain coming in now. That rain will taper off through the morning from west to east. We'll be in the 40s to start. By the end of the day, 30s. And lake snow will be getting going. So let's break it down now in your on-the-hour forecast. I'm going to show you the numbers first, basically, because it's a little topsy-turvy tomorrow. We will hold steady in the mid-40s early, and then the temperatures take a dive. By the time we hit the evening hours, that's when we're expecting the lake effect to begin to fire up, especially out toward the primary snowbelt areas east of Cleveland. All the while, we will also have not only sun peaks, but breezy conditions. So with these kinds of temperatures and breezy conditions, your wind chills are going to be in the 30s most of the day tomorrow. There's the big picture of the satellite and radar. We still have the rain that is out to the west of us. There's snow in the northern portion of the Great Lakes. And what is the driver? It's the cold air, unfortunately. And that razor sharp front is just now getting through Toledo and headed for the Sandusky area. You'll notice a pretty distinct change in the air if you're outside as that front passes through. Not only is that because we have the rain that's coming down, but you'll probably feel a little bit of a difference too as those temperatures initially cool. The really cold air is still back here, so that's why we have that kind of steady in the mid-40s initially tomorrow, and then the temperatures take a dive. So that's the reasoning behind that. We're still sitting in the 60s. Look, there's the front. See the wind kink? It's just such a beautiful thing when the weather works out this way. So basically we have a wind shift that's associated with the front, southwesterly winds ahead of it, northwesterly winds behind it. That is the cold air that is driving in. So Elyria, Mansfield, your temperatures are probably going to be going down here within the next half hour to an hour. And we have temperatures that are still well into the 60s farther east. You folks have a little bit more time. Take a walk, enjoy the evening. But we do have some rain that's coming down. It's pretty light so far. Scattered showers, especially out toward the west, out by Sandusky and Huron, and then you get down into the Milan and Norwalk areas. Farther to the west, a little bit heavier shower out toward, I guess that's out Bucyrus Way and out toward Findlay and all those good places. But these showers are going to be moving southwest to northeast. We will see more shower coverage as we go through the night tonight. Could have some pockets of heavier downpours tomorrow morning for the morning commute. So of course that's something to keep an eye on. But in your National Design hour by hour forecast, by the time we get midday, that rain is out of here. We're probably even going to see some peaks of sun, which is why temperatures are going to hold a little bit. And then once we get into the latter part of the afternoon, that's when that next batch of cold air gets here. That's going to help to sink the mercury. Winds begin to align off of the lake, and that's when we start to get that lake effect going. Initially a rain-snow mix, but it will quickly change over to some snow. And we are anticipating some light coverage of snow accumulation throughout the late night Thursday into Friday. But by and large, temperatures by Friday morning are going to be the big story, not so much the snow, because we're going to be back into the 20s. All right, but I know you want to know how much snow. Now keep in mind, this is lake effect, so it's highly variable, but our best chances for a decent amount of snow, a few inches, would be in the primary snowbelt areas out to the east. So right now, it's still a little bit up in the air as to just how much, but it does look like we will have some accumulations. Union Home Mortgage forecast, 40s and falling tomorrow. We're going to be in the upper 30s to near 40 on Friday with clearing conditions. Variably cloudy skies Saturday. Easy peasy. Sunday, we're going to do this whole thing over again. Temperatures go into the upper 40s. Here comes the rain. Then the temperatures fall back into the 30s for the day on Monday. We stay in the 30s on Tuesday. Good news for travelers on Wednesday. No weather woes nearby. Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. Looks like we have a lot to be thankful for in the weather department so far, Russ.
Not bad at all, Betsy. Thank you.